Okay, so it was trash. That's just my opinion. Everybody, like I said, everyone's anatomy is different, but I don't know if maybe I desensitized myself. That could be a possibility because I don't want to put too much because basically we want to put you in jail and stuff. So I have, for those that's familiar with Brookstone, you know Brookstone massages. Of course y'all do, because now everyone's not running to the adult store to get their stuff. Y'all going to Brookstones and getting all these massages, so y'all know what it is. But I had the big boy one, right? Where you hold it, it looks like a big handle, right? It's got a long handle and you got the little grip. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And it's anyway, it's almost like when you about to mow the grass and you have that lever. I just thought I just said that really sounds nuts, but like, damn, what the fuck is she using on her stuff? No, but wait, for seriously. So it looks like when you hold the handle. But anyway, it's got the buttons. So I originally got mine from Brookstone. It was like $200 or something like that some years back when my daughter was like a baby. But it does some work. I think I burnt it out. So I went to go to it one day and it was like, zzz. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I kept messing with it and it was like, and it would like, I would have to turn a certain way for it to stay on. And then when I would tilt back, it would cut off. So I killed that. And that daggone thing is not cheap and had like 5 different levels to it. So it was crazy. And then, so I went and got this knockoff one for that. It's like a generic version of it from, was it Gadgets and Gizmos? One of those stores that had the lava lamps and stuff. So they had it there for like $30. So that's what I'm using. So it's not as intense as the one from Brookstone, but it's good, right? So I've had that one for, I don't want to say 6 years, something like that. And the one from Brookstone I had for close to that. So this one, I don't want to jinx it. I mean, not jinx it because I need that. That's my friend. But I've had it for a long time. And then I got this purple. And for anybody that's on here that's prudish, this is not for you. This X off and, you know, we grown. But what was I saying? Oh, so the dildo I got is purple. And it's got like the 2 anteaters on there. So I'm saying this for a reason. So I've had those 2. Those 2 have been my buddies. You know, the one that's like I said from like Brookstone, that gives you your clitoral stimulation. And then of course the dildo, because I've never had an internal orgasm other than with myself and when I've, you know, gotten fingered and whatnot at the same time. I'm trying to choose my words because I don't know, because, you know, I don't have no problem just saying what I want to say. I'm never tongue-tied, but you got to be careful on this damn thing. You say one little thing and then, oh, your videos, and so I can't even. You're in jail for the same shit that someone else posted. So anyway, so I said to say, I have those, right? So those have been my tools. So we're talking about internal. So I've never had an internal orgasm other than, like I said, if I got fingered. And that was literally just not too long ago. So the clitoral is the main one. But now that I know now I found my G-spot and everything is that and stuff, right? I can do it myself with the dildo. And I use both. So at the same time, multitasking. You know, I got the big boy and then I got this dildo, right? So I'm getting a crazy orgasm. And then I watch my sick porn. I don't know if y'all like dark porn. I like dark porn. So I watch that, right? So I be hyped up. So I'm thinking I'm good. I got a good little thing going. So I click on Instagram last week or week before last, and I keep seeing this rose toy. So I'm like, what's this thing? So I believe the hype. I said, no, let me try it. So I bought it last week for like $80 some odd. It just came today. So I was all like, all right, I'm going to come home, have my little wine and stuff. I literally am over. I want my money back, but you can't get it back. You can't return it. So to me, it's like a beginner's vibrator. If you just starting out, like you don't really know what an orgasm is yet, you haven't had a real one, you ain't met that dude, you know, that knows how to open up them. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to open the walls like that yet. So if you messing with it and you haven't experienced like good sex, yeah, it's cool. You know, for me, that shit was trash. I had to stop. I got frustrated. I'm not going to sit here and try to convince myself this is going to get better. It was almost, I swear to God, it was almost like being with a guy that you know can't really hit it right. And you're like, if I just stick it in a little bit longer, if I just stick it a little bit longer, you know it ain't going to get better. You know the sex is trash. It was always trash. He's trash and you keep holding on. That's what it was like almost. Like, so it don't matter how and then for one point I said, oh, maybe I got it because it was like kind of like sucking. No, it's just how to have position. There was no sucking. So it's like, first of all, it's silicone. So it's not as hard as the dildo. So it's like, to me, it's wasting money. I mean, like I said, if y'all want to try it, spend the $80 on it, knock yourself out. I have the things to do with my money. I'd rather took that $80 and bought me some perfume or something with it, or just not spent it. It was fine just to stay in my account because I end up having to stop and go back to Old Faithful and get my dildo and thing from Brookstone. And I watched my porn because like not even dark porn could get me in there and then you gotta be like super, super wet. You gotta be like on like WAP times 10 because that thing, first of all, the dildo was too small. Like, what are you doing with this? So it just comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like, who wants something short? That's stupid. So there's no real length to it. There's nothing to really hook it once you put it in there. So then all you have is the tongue, and the tongue is like, it's like somebody tapping you. Like, what is this? There's no suction. If a guy ever ate me the way that toy did, I would blast him. He would just not want to be alive anymore because there's no way that I've been with dudes that they ain't really so, you know, when it comes to oral, but they still did a better job than that thing. That thing was horrible. So needless to say, for me, it wasn't good. Like I said, if y'all want to try it, and for those of you that have, because I'm thinking I'm missing something. Girlfriend was like, oh no, we got to get you on, sis. You missing out. It's life-changing. It is. It is life-changing. If that's what oral sex feels like, yeah, if I didn't know any better, I would be scared to ever have it again. But I know better. I know good head, and that shit was horrible. It was horrible. It was just horrible. It was like dry. It was like having bad sex with somebody. That's what it was like. That Rose toy was like having bad sex. That was almost like, matter of fact, boom, there you go. It was almost like that dude where he's just mad hype. Like all the girls were like, yo, you know, they all talk about him and stuff. Everybody wants him, right? So you just, in your mind, he's holding, you know, he know what he's doing. Like he gonna slay that thing. He's talking all that, you know, he's talking big talk, you know. And then, yeah, you all ready, you all hyped up and stuff, you know, you geeks, you telling your girls, like, you know, congrats and stuff. They probably scheming on him too, trying to want to get some. And then you get there and y'all into it, and then it's like, that's it? That ass. That's what was like. I'm not playing. Whoever don't like what I said, I still said it. That's my experience. If y'all like it, then y'all stuff works differently than mine does. But whatever. I don't like that toy. It was trash to me. So if y'all want to buy it, then don't say I didn't warn you. But like I said, maybe I've desensitized myself from... it could be possible. I could have desensitized myself. I probably did, but look, you know, your taste and everything increases as you start liking stuff. You want more, right? So, because I even put it on the second setting, and you know, yes, I probably did. I probably desensitized. But I'm just saying, I know what I'm talking about. That does not feel good. So my advice to you, if you didn't already buy it, don't. Did that make sense? I'm a little late. Hold on. Did that make sense? I don't know what that said. Look, don't get it. That's all I'm saying. Save yourself the money and don't get it. And just keep doing what you've been doing. Just I guess because this shit's not worth it. I had to go back to something. I had to go back to what I knew. So I could have kept my money, but whatever. Just want to tell you, save your money. Okay. Bye.